Hello, Gemini. This is your April 2024 reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm the Jentessa of the Divine. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you guys think about subscribing. Throw me a like. I have a lot of messages for Gemini today for the month of April. It's going to be a wild month. So I picked a couple moon cards and a couple cards from Archangel Michael, and then a number card. So the moon cards I got were: your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So what that's telling me, because the other card is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So you need, like, your dreams are valid. I believe they are coming into fruition because you've asked for help. You're waiting for your turn. Your return's coming in. Things improving. And you just need a step-by-step plan of how you're going to execute it. Whatever it is, the job, the move. I think a lot of you have been concentrating on working hard, trying to make some more money, improve your finances, things like that, working on relationships. So Archangel Michael says trust your angels and let go of the expectations of how your dreams will come true, and just trust that heaven has the perfect plan. So it's okay to write down everything you want and how you think you can get there, but things might change along the way, and that's okay because it's always for the greater good of you. Prioritize self-care. I feel like a lot of you are exhausted and working way too much. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience love you deserve and let others help you. Yeah, you probably are doers and givers, many of you in the collective, and you're taking on other people's responsibilities, maybe helping other people too much, and you need to balance that out a little. The Libra moon would help with that probably, but you might have to set up you know, like, don't be afraid to say no sometimes and rest and put up some boundaries. It's okay to say no. 0505, unexpected shift. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feelings. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms or your dream job or moving abroad. So yeah, I feel when I was going into the energy of the collective, I felt like huge changes for Gemini, like big. So the angels were telling me that you really need some heart chakra work. You know, Archangel Michael and Archangel Ariel came through to help heal your heart chakra. Some of you have had deep grief and despair. You know, I do feel like it's in the past. You might have something that you're sad about coming up, but I think it's mostly in the past, and you're trying to heal from it. Like I said, you've been working too much. You're trying to heal friendships. There might be new friendships coming in, new friends, and even somebody might get engaged. Huge endings, huge tower moments for new beginnings. It's like some of you are ending like this really rough cycle, almost like you've been in a war. They want you to know that you have a huge angelic support system. I keep kicking my camera. Sorry. So I did pick up somebody on the other side named Charlie. Okay, he's a grandfather type. And I hear the water again, which is interesting because it came on then too. He liked fish, and whoever this is for, he taught you how to bait a hook, how to fish. And he had a dog, like maybe a lab mix or some kind of mutt like that with a rowboat. And I felt like it was kind of like maybe Michigan or, you know, kind of like the upper Midwest somewhere. He told me Charlie, and you kind of been thinking about him having memories, like childhood flashbacks of your child, you know. And it was, but they're good memories. And he is now one of your guardian angels and helping you through whatever you're going through. And I just wanted you to know that, whoever that's for. Somebody is having difficulty breathing, chest pain, heavy labored breathing, either in the collective or someone in the collective's energy field. So I'm not a doctor. Please go get that checked. Or if you know somebody that's having trouble, it's time to see a professional. Okay. So I do get little warnings. They're just saying, it's been coming up a lot. Be careful driving, especially near bridges, near railroad tracks. Just be mindful of your surroundings when you're near bridges or railroad tracks. You know, they basically just want you to be cautious, to keep your eyes open, because so many things are going to be shifting in the environment in April, and so many crazy things are going to be happening that you need to pay attention and just drive very safely. Okay, you can ask Archangel Michael, just surround your car, you know, with light and almost like a protective shield. Especially, you know, when you leave your house, it's good to do that anyway. Self-care is a huge factor for you, I think, Gemini. You're not sleeping enough. You're anxious, maybe from whatever's going on in your life. Maybe not eating the best, drinking enough water. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Maybe set timers so that you don't forget to eat. I feel like at this time it'd be really helpful for some of you to use crystals for protection and healing. You may want to dive into that if you don't know a lot about that, and maybe even essential oils. I feel like that would be really good for a lot of you in the collective. A sea salt bath might be a great way to ground and clear your energy. And the water, I think, would be very energizing for you. I think anything with this water, background water noises would be healthy for you, or just going near water to meditate maybe would be a really good way to get your energy up and feel better. I feel like you're not just physically exhausted, but mentally exhausted. There is a message coming for many of you in the very near future, the next, you know, within the next week probably. I saw a black raven or a crow, you know, kind of like the Ace of Swords kind of thing, where you're going to get some kind of important message that you don't see coming, most likely. I also heard an owl hooting, so trust your inner wisdom. I feel like for some of you, it could be a spirit animal. Shows, you know, your wisdom. It can also be warnings, you know, taking care of yourself and the people around you. But I really feel it's telling me to tell you to trust your instincts. Let's flip a few cards and see what's going on. Yeah, I feel like the whole collective for Gemini is very tired, you know, whether it's your sun sign, your moon sign, you know, your north node, your rising sign, it doesn't matter. I Feel a lot of air energy, and being that Libra's air too, there's probably big changes going on in relationships. Okay, so the first card I get is the Five of Wands. You know, it's showing me that you're in a battle. You've been in a battle. You've been fighting. You've been having to fight for yourself. But the Three of Wands, so we got, you know, your wishes are manifesting, and you're looking out and you're just waiting for your good news to come in. So we got the Hermit card. Some of you may have been in hermit mode trying to work through this Five of Wands. You know, introspection, self-reflection. But I feel like it's time for you to break out of that hermit mode, okay? Yeah, it's time to move on because you've been healing, okay? There's a situation that you want to let go of. It's not working for you. Yeah, so we've got the Seven of Cups. Now it came out reversed. So that can mean confusion. It can mean, you know, you're just not doing well right now because of this Five of Wands. You know, if it's in the upright, it's about choices. So if you were in that mode, I feel like you're coming out of that. You know, you just need some rest and you need some more healing. But I know that you are healing because you're ready to move on with this Eight of Cups. And maybe this is about the choices, the Seven of Cups, the choices that you will have ahead of you. Okay? Yeah, so we got the Devil. You guys have been dealing with some not so cool situation. We got the High Priestess. So I think this Hermit energy is telling me that spiritually you've come to a new place. But this could also be God's team is helping you deal with this Devil energy because you asked for help, and it's been a very trying time with this person, boss situation that you've been dealing with, this fighting going on. It could also be internally for some. And then you got the Ace of Cups. So now that's good news. That's happy wish fulfillment coming, kind of like bringing you that emotional experience, that emotional healing that you're looking for. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. You know, the person on the card looks so dissatisfied with life. You know, it's just like, meh, you know, it's nothing exciting. It's not really what I want. I have been very unhappy. I'm bored. You do want more choices. You do want to move on. You do want to do something very spiritual. Yeah, I got the Hierophant here. So whatever's going on in your life, I feel like God's got a hand in it. Maybe your divine life purpose, your spirituality, whatever you're trying to bring into fruition, because there's your Ace of Wands. I mean, this is just the fire you need to get things moving. You walking away with that Eight of Cups. Yeah, here's a Knight of Cups. So you got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So something that means a lot to you, a person, an experience, a new job, something that's going to fill your heart with happiness. Yeah, so we got the Five of Cups, definitely walking away from something. The Seven of Wands, you've been trying to, yeah, this is you walking away. You're trying to fight. Then you got the Six of Swords. You're ready to move on from something. And now it's telling me the Fool. So this is this is you going through this experience. You're ready to move on. You don't want to take any more crap. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to hold on anymore. You want to leave the situation. You're ready to take that leap of faith. So you got a lot of water energy out here. You got Capricorn. You got Pisces. You know, you got Scorpio out here. Now you got Aries out here. Let's see what else. The Fool, Six of Cups. So this is giving and receiving love, sharing. You know, this could be about giving yourself to somebody or something. Helping others. Eight of Wands. Whatever's coming for you is coming in quickly. And there's your Ten of Swords. So that's, here we go. There's something final. Okay? I really feel like this is divinely guided. I think that your guides and your spirit guides and your angels, because I felt a huge angel presence around the Gemini, my Gemini family here. I think you've been through so much. You've asked for help, prayed, asked for guidance. Something's being divinely granted to you in a wish for your hard work, and you've given a lot of yourself, and I feel like you're done taking other people's crap, taking on all other crap. Yeah, the Death card. This is the end of a very rough cycle for you. Page of Cups. You know, that's bringing in wish fulfillment, happy childhood memories, like I told you. This also could be a child, but it could also be like finding your inner child again and having fun. Then you got the Page of Wands. So you got some fire in here. Got some Aries energy or Leo. Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't know what is going on, but it's Nine of Swords. I think is in the past. I think you were up, not sleeping. We got an Emperor here. This could be some legal situation too. There could be a divorce, a child custody thing, because I see the Emperor with his Six of Cups. It's usually dealing with children, and we do have pages over here. So some of you can be in a battle, divorce battle, a custody battle over children. There could have been, this is only for a few of you, there could have been a death or something of an individual that had children, and you may be taking the children, left the children, you know, to be their guardian or something. I'm really getting that for some of you. It's not for all of you, okay? Some of you are just helping others, and these pages just represent feelings and ideas and things coming into fruition. But I think for some of you, these are children or finding your inner child. Something's being like finished, put to rest. But again, because I got the Death card, there could have been an actual physical death here. I'm not saying that it has to. A lot of it could be about cycles and endings, okay? It's just for some of you, not all. It's something that already has happened. Or, you know, cycle's about to end. You're seeing things so differently now. I think you're coming out of this like imprisonment almost. It's like the Eight of Swords. I feel like you felt bound to somebody in a really negative way. Yeah. It's almost like you've been holding on tight, just waiting for a break. And there's your Wheel of Fortune. You're trying to balance your mental clarity. You know, I feel like you're physically exhausted too, but you're mentally exhausted, and you're trying to balance your emotions and your mind, and I feel like it's been tough for you. You got the Empress, okay, so, and things are turning in directions. This could represent the mother of these children if that was your case, that there was a death where you had to I feel like there's a death of somebody where you have to be a mother, or there was a mother and the mother's passed, something like that, depending on your situation. But anyway, but this is also mean that if you're in Empress mode, okay, whether it's Taurus, whatever, it doesn't matter, you could be really fertile. You could grow anything. You could accomplish anything because you're all four queens at once. I also got the Emperor and the Empress. This could be a divine union here. Yeah, divine masculine, divine feminine. Because there's also the Four of Wands, and that could be a celebration coming in. Could be a wedding. I did say some of you are getting engaged, and there could be the birth of children too. That's another scenario here with that. And the Sun. Yeah. From this ending comes happiness. You need strength. You've needed strength all along. This has been a difficult situation, whether it's a physical death or an ending to a really horrible cycle. Yeah, you felt trapped, I think a lot of you. You were waiting, you've been trying to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles for better things to come into fruition. And here you go, there's the Knight of Pentacles, delivering you something that's going to spark this, the Queen of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. That's pretty good, guys. That's good news. You got the Three of Cups. That's something to finally celebrate. The Moon. So the Moon cycle. Now the Moon could be about, cycles, things ending and things beginning, because that's what Moon cycles are all about. And it's going to help bring out this Empress energy. But it could also, there could have been some secrets that you find out in the next couple of weeks. Something that was hidden, okay, behind the scenes. Then you got an Ace of Pentacles. I mean, that could be a job offer. It could be an inheritance. It could be something really cool. Could be inheriting a child. You got a Page of Swords. So this could be an idea, a new idea, a young, fresh idea. It may not be a person, but if it is, you do have a lot of young people around you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. I mean, you've been carrying this heavy burden. I feel like this is you, Gemini. Yeah. Heavy burden, trying to help others. This Knight of Wands is bringing in just what you need, but it's fiery and it's quick and it's impulsive, so be careful because it's bringing you a tower. That's why. You need these tower moments to clear things up. Now you got the King of Cups. Now that could be daddy. It's usually a daddy. But it could be a water sign in your life, okay? Somebody that you can depend on for emotional stability. You're working hard at doing something to try to build your life. And look, just by yourself, you're going to become the Nine of Pentacles. That is building something on your own. That's why you're tired. You've been working hard to change things in your life. Yeah. I know this is a little bit of a hard reading because I think some of you have experienced some massive pain. You are going to be celebrating. You are going to have to leave people and places behind, either, through physical death, unfortunately, or, just endings to big relationships, sad situations, hard situations, heartbreaking situations, but you got the Chariot. You're on the right path to your destiny, on the right path to make money, on your right path for wish fulfillment and happy endings, frankly, that you deserve. And I hope you get a vacation out of all this, because I feel like you really deserve one, Gemini. I really do. Yeah, you were betrayed too by somebody. I feel for a lot of you. And there's going to be justice. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So there's finally going to be justice. This is happening in April. It is happening. It's sparking now. It sparked with the new moon, and then it even more. You could feel the energy moving with the lunar eclipse. And I know you can feel how weird the energy is right now, Gemini, and it's going to continue to be weird. And then you're going to get that solar eclipse next, and it's going to be a wild ride. So hang on to your hats. If you are traveling, please do so in a very, very careful way. Be cautious and aware of your surroundings. It's also Mercury retrograde. We're going into April 1st. We're already feeling the weirdness from it. But it's going to be so weird this time because of all the things happening to the planet, truths coming out publicly, that in tower moments in our personal lives and things, that you're not even going to notice the Mercury retrograde because you're going to be too busy freaking out over the eclipse. It's going to be a good thing, but it's going to be a little crazy. So hang on to your hats, deep breaths, self-care for you, Gemini. Okay? Things are about to get real, but they're about to get good. Truth coming out, things healing, and things finally coming into fruition for you. Okay? If you guys like my channel and the way I read, I'm Jentessa of the Divine, and I just started, so throw me a like and maybe subscribe, and I will be doing something for the solar eclipse, the 8th. I'll be doing little readings for you, so hang in there with me, push all the buttons. I appreciate you. All right, I send you lots of love and light.